My name is Neil Mohammed. I'm 44 years of age. My educational background is in law, aviation, and business, and I am the PNM candidate for the great constituency of Point-a-Pierre. My love for aviation has no bounds. I wanted to be a pilot since I was 5 years old, and I got the opportunity to realize my dream at the age of 21. And from 21 to now, I have enjoyed a safe and uneventful 21 years of flying experience. My constituency is the constituency of Point-a-Pierre. I believe I have the best constituency in Trinidad, and my constituency starts in the south from Turuba and all the way in the north to Couva North. It's bounded by the Gulf of Paria to the west and by the highway to the east. It's not a very wide constituency. It's a narrow constituency, but a very long constituency. The population of my constituency is about 26,000 people. I first started off in politics, helping out affected people with the oil spill in Point-a-Pierre, and they were really happy about my role and my intervention in assisting them in that oil spill. And the rest is history, and here I am today. My leadership style is one more of collaboration. It's one of working in a unit. I come from a family background, business, and I have always known myself working in collaboration with people, whether it be with my parents, my siblings, and my many employees. I think one of the strengths that I have over the years is that I have learned to refine that, and I have learned to communicate better and to transmit what I would like to do in a better way so that I can communicate much more effectively. And that's a little bit about my leadership style. I think one of the issues that our young people are yearning out for is representation. I think the traditional concept of representation in terms of infrastructure and box drains and all these other matters that were important to the previous generation, to our parents, are different now. Young people want a different type of representation, and I think the politics need to bring to the table that opportunity for young people to become more involved. The challenges in Point-a-Pierre at the moment are more infrastructural. Point-a-Pierre, I am told, and for what I have seen, was a constituency that was largely neglected, particularly in the last 5 years. Point-a-Pierre, as you probably know, is a breadbasket constituency. So it is a constituency, because of the industrial nature, probably requires a little more maintenance and a little more attention than other constituencies. One of the challenges right now is to get Point-a-Pierre back infrastructurally where it should be. Another one of the challenges that I would face is to continue that into the future and to continue that process based on the expectation of the constituents in Point-a-Pierre. I wish to give to Point-a-Pierre an infrastructural base that Point-a-Pierre deserves, that the industrial center of Point-a-Pierre deserves. In addition to the infrastructure, there's an industrial center to Point-a-Pierre that I think could do a lot better. My vision is to encourage new industries to Point-a-Pierre. In addition to that, there's the social aspect. The grounds and the social areas, football areas, basketball courts were all neglected in Point-a-Pierre for the past 5 years. My mission for the youth is to go into these communities and make sure that there are proper sporting and youth facilities across the constituency. And I think that is something that altogether makes up part of my vision, and is something that Point-a-Pierre deserves. One of the more memorable experiences I had in the campaign thus far happened today, as a matter of fact. I got a post on my Facebook page from a UNC supporter, and he basically reached out to me and told me that he wanted to buy a washing machine. And because I was a PNM supporter, he went to another store to buy this washing machine. But to his surprise, he was getting the price better at my store. and he came to my store and he bought the washing machine in the end. The moral of the story to him was that you should not have political bad mind. You should not ostracize yourself for what is better out there because somebody else has a different opinion to you. And that is one of the more memorable experiences I had so far.